Hi, this is Rahim Zulfikar Ali. In this video tutorial, we will learn how to calculate year-to-date balances with two different methods using the time intelligence DAX. So let's get started. First, I will go to my dates table and I will check if I have necessary columns here or not. So when I go to my table view, you can see date, month, year and quarter, but I don't have month names column because I need to use them later on. So I need to create this first. So for that I will click on new column, which is a calculated column, and I will write the DAX here. You can also create month names column within the Power Query as well. It's your choice. Alright, so first give a column name here. That will be month names, and we will be using a DAX called format. So we'll say go to dates table, date column, pick the date column and return the month name in short abbreviation. So it will give me Jan, Feb, March, April, okay, like this. Alright, now another thing you need to do is, once you created this column and you will be using that in your report view, the sorting will not be correct because by default it will be sorted as ascending or descending, whereas the month sorting based on chronological sorting. So what we're gonna do is we will select this column and we will take help of this month number column. So we'll go to sort by column and we will say sort this column based on month numbers. So technically on the back end, every month will be assigned with a number, and when we use here on this reporting canvas, the chronological sorting for Jan to December will be correct. So we need to do this for the just one time, not again, but this is how we sort the chronological order for the month names. There could be any other possible ways to do it, but this is one of the way. Alright, so let's go to the orders table and create an explicit measure to calculate YTD. Alright, let's make it a bit zoom. Okay, so first we will give a name to this explicit measure. That will be, let's say, order amount YTD, and we will be using a DAX called calculate again. Calculate total orders, comma, and we'll pick a DAX called dates YTD. Now you have dates QTD for quarter, dates MTD for month. We are picking up dates YTD here, and we'll say go to dates table, pick the date column, that is the dimension table, and let's drag this order amount here, and we'll do first formatting and I will show you what's the difference here. So let's click on comma formatting. We don't need decimals, so we'll put 0 here, press enter key. Alright, so now as you can see, order amount YTD is showing you the same balances which total orders column is showing you. So these are similar, but what's the difference here? So let's change the visual. So I will go for metrics visual here. So let's click on metrics. So we have converted this visual into a metrics, and we will add another field here which is month names. Okay, now let me make it a bit zoom. Let me expand 2009, so it expands month wise. Now you can see here order amount YTD, so it keeps on adding the previous month with the current month and going on, right? So that is the total for 2009, as you can see here, right? So that's the order amount. Once I the month field here, and I have expanded, so you in the total orders you have month wise balances, whereas order amount YTD is year to date balances, which is summing up all the previous month with the current month one by one, raw by raw. Okay, alright, let's create another calculation. So we'll go to new measure. So let's give a name as, let's say, order amount total YTD. Okay, and this time we'll be using total YTD. So we have total MTD, QTD, we are using total YTD here. First is the expression, so we will put here total orders as an explicit measures, and we will be using dates from the dates table date column. You have also a field called year end. If I don't use this optional field which is year end, so by default it assumes that my calendar year is from Jan to December and my last date is 31st of December. Okay, but if you have a fiscal year from July to June, you can put it something like inverted comma 6/30, which is the last month of your calendar year. Okay, so you can use that as well, but for now we have a financial calendar year from Jan to December, so we don't need to use this optional argument. Okay, so let's close the bracket and let's drag here, and you can see we have calculated similar kind of calculation within an alternate explicit measure DAX. So let's make a format first. Comma formatting, no decimal places, keep it 0. Right, so now you can see the difference here. Okay, so now you have two choices: either we'll go with calculate and a combination of dates YTD to calculate YTD balance year wise, or you can go total YTD DAX as well. Okay, thank you.